The well planning process differs from country to country and from company to company, but there are some common practices all of them agree on. We can simplify the planning phases into 6 phases, starting with locating the subsurface target. The exploration department should locate the subsurface target with the help of geologists and geometricians. At the end of this phase, we should have both the target coordinates and the primary surface coordinates. The second phase is scouting phase. I prefer to call this phase paperwork phase. As the name suggests, we have here a lot of paperwork to discuss. Surveyors visit the proposed well location to see if it's applicable to prepare it for the drilling rig. They should provide a full report with findings and their comments on the area. HSE department shall submit a report discussing the non-technical risks including regulatory requirements, approval to conduct operation. Drilling department should submit a draft drilling program for the well. Production and petroleum engineering should provide well completion proposal and well completion sketch. Pipeline department should check the possibility of aligning the well to the nearest production manifold and obstruction met. The third phase is called design phase, or we can call this phase processing phase, as all of the previous permits and reports are combined and redistributed, so each department starts to prepare their draft design for the well. At the end of this phase, we should have between our hands the following: the overall lease and working area, primary well site preparation program, the well profile, depth, rig type, drilling flow system, water disposal, drilling sequence, simultaneous operations, and emergency response. Final well completion program, final surface facilities arrangement, final production considerations. The fourth phase is called field scout. In this phase, an affirmation is required from the HSE department and civil engineering department that the draft design is applicable on the field. Any obstacles may bring us back to the third phase again. The fifth phase is called final design. After getting the affirmation from the field scout that the draft design is applicable on the field, we need now to finalize our well designs before discussing the designs with the stakeholders. The final phase is the application. In this phase, we work hard in order to bring all the paperwork into reality. This phase is what we are going to talk about in this section. Finally, I want to mention that there are some resources attached with this lecture talking about some details related with the first 5 phases. This is all for now. See you in the next lecture.